And welcome in Dusty Lister, Dane Stewart with you. Game 2 of our, I can't remember, 5 games tonight. I can't remember what we came up with that. Is Centropolis, or what do we call it? As that shot won't go.
Quintuple header?
Quintuple header, yeah. I mean, it's all more funny to say the octo box and stuff like that.
It'd be the penta header.
Penta header. There we go.
Right? Penta header.
Yep. Welcome into our game 2 of our penta header tonight. As that 3 is good. Man, Shea Toole for 3. And that shot goes off the mark. Intercap with the rebound on the run out. Oh, a little 2-man there in the lay-in. And who else with the dish than Aliyah Baldwin?
Who else? She should have pulled that for 3. Come on, Aliyah. You're not going to break state records doing that.
And a 3. Now, there's a young lady wearing 54.
We'll get it.
We'll get it. Sammy Love had been wearing that number. Sammy Love not here tonight. We're efforting that information here in the moment. Baldwin, nice job. Found Gunnell. Would have had her shot blocked. And finds that one underneath. We got 7-3. It is not. And coming back, that jumper won't fall for Marston. Come off the screen. Gunnell runs the baseline, can't finish it. That ball stolen, sent back in, and it won't drop. Missed opportunities. And now a steal to Shea Toole. Toole held to Baldwin, and Aliyah lays it in. So I'll go with what we have in the building. They have it 7-5. I don't have it 7-5, but we'll match what's in here. Okay. 60. It's an entering cap with the steal. Drop it into Gunnell. Back out Echternkamp, pump the 3. Leaves it along the baseline, and we'll have a foul. And now we'll put Kaylee Jones at the line for 2, or probably 1 for 2.
We did get clarity. 54 is Brianna Badone wearing a next jersey.
Did we find out if it's Badone or Bredoni?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to go with Badone.
I'll intermix them, just in case.
My name is Dane, and it's D-A-N-E, and that's D-O-N-E, so we'll go Badone.
Don't church it up, son. Don't you mean Dane?
Badone.
Outside. Snapped up all the corner. Marston's shot goes in and out. It's a nice extra pass from Ellie Taylor. Good to see Ellie back out there. Last time we saw Ellie a couple weeks ago, she turned her ankle pretty good.
Yep.
Aliyah Baldwin gets past the defender, couldn't get it to go. Jones, a nifty putback.
Nice job. Staying there with it.
It's a nifty gifty.
Yeah. It was nifty.
She'll never get old. Marston sends it on the angle.
I like that Andy guy.
He likes all the same things I do. I'm down near side now on the drive. The shot won't drop for Badoni. Baldwin. On the hezzy, but had that blocked away by, I believe, Ellie Taylor's the one that got that.
Yeah. Marston was in on that one as well.
Dude, Copper Hills is long.
Yeah.
Incapable is Marston.
That's going to be a really interesting region. We talked about it last time, but with Harriman and, Corner's been a program that it feels like it's been trying to get built. They've had some young talent there, but you enter Bingham in that region and Mountain Ridge, and Riverton. I mean, that's going to be maybe the best region top to bottom in 6A.
I think so. I think that's the most balanced. We found that out last year even as Aaliyah Baldwin. Oh, that goes off the hands of Ellie Taylor. But I think we found that out last year. We thought it was the best top to bottom region. We didn't know who was going to win every night.
Right.
Oh, Callie couldn't get that one. Quickly ahead. This is Taylor. Taylor gets around Gunnell and one. Good job. A change of speed. Put it on the wrong side.
Normally when you say change of speed, there's kind of like this downshift and upshift. That was just sheer speed. Nothing but there from Ellie Taylor.
Like Mick says to Rocky in Rocky 2, speed. If you can chase a chicken, you can chase Apollo. Catch a chicken, you can catch Apollo. That's what it is.
You can catch a wrench, you can catch a dodgeball.
That's where they got the idea from.
I never knew that, but when you said it, I'm like, oh, I gotcha.
So currently in the building, they have it 12-8. So I'm going to match this in the building. I don't like it when it doesn't match. It kind of bugs me. As that one doesn't go. Rebound taken by Caton. Carly Caton out of Cottonwood.
Team last year that won their region.
Kissed off the window by Burge from Harriman. And a 2-point game. That's why I knew I seen her. You try to match for schools. You see people. We see boys or any of the girls. Like, wait, who? Oh, nice job. Kept the ball high there by Callie Jones.
Yeah, really nice job. Talk about that pick and roll game. And we go right to the rim. A nice finish.
Burge gets fouled along the baseline. Put the line 1 for 2.
Aces trying to come back like the Rangers and tie this up. See what I did there?
Yep, I love that. Thank you.
Yeah.
Have you seen Globe Life Field?
Have I what?
Have you seen Globe Life Field?
No. It looks like a barbecue.
It's pretty awesome.
Like a smoker.
Yeah. I mean, now they've turned that into the whole sports complex. It's Shea Toole, short on the 3, but now you have all the stadiums over there now. Oh, nice job. Come from behind, get the steal and the 2 from Ocampo.
You know, I'm still kind of surprised that they built Globe Life Field. I mean, the ballpark at Arlington doesn't feel like it was that old.
Mid-90s. I was there the last year of it, and they had like the new stadium last year, and I was like, what do you mean?
Only 30 years.
That ballpark is awesome.
I know.
The reason they did it was to have the enclosed stadium with the heat in Dallas in the summer. It's like you have a better draw.
Well, I guess the football team has an indoor now, too.
Yeah. Yep. They don't have a hole in the ceiling anymore. It's America's team, not Heaven's. Send it back out. Nice drive by Echternkamp with the finish. God doesn't look down and watch the Dallas Cowboys now that Tom Landry wasn't the coach. That stopped.
You know, if Salt Lake can have an outdoor baseball stadium.
Dallas in the summer, though,
the weather will really support baseball here in an outdoor stadium for like 3 months.
It's not as bad as being in Houston. It's not interminable heat, but it gets up there, man. It's pretty gnarly.
I know.
Yeah, but I'd agree. I love that. I went to the 4th of July game there. Loved it. Loved every second. Except for the fact that the Angels lost, but it was still fun. Got along the baseline. Now there's a foul. That's going to put Janice Sikander at the line.
It had such a good-looking outfield.
Well, you had 3 stadiums. You had Camden Yards in left. Yes, Camden Yards in left field. Center field was Yankee Stadium. And right field was Tiger Stadium.
But you had like kind of the sweet-ish looking edifice, right? Like
it's all brick.
It was just so. It was cool.
It's awesome.
30 years.
Psh. Wasn't even 30.
Look, man, the Kibbe Dome's been around longer than that. Come on.
Hey, wrong side.
Got broken up. Flores.
Come back the other way. Ball goes out of bounds. We'll go back. (18-14) is our score. They gave it to the wrong side on the last basket. If we didn't have a championship, I wouldn't care. But we got championships.
You know, which is ironic because the Cougars didn't have a football championship for decades, and he still cared. So, no?
Funny. Send that ball to the corner.
Sorry, Dusty, I couldn't help it.
That's good, though. That was good. It was real good. We're playing for pride. For the name on the front of the jersey and on the back. And win the Fight Hunger Bowl as was a foul. You should text Eric since Eric's walking over there.
Yeah, I mean, you can text me all you want, but I don't.
I don't have Eric's number.
Oh, okay. Well, here.
I would totally do it. The free throw missed. And jump ball. Come back the other way. Nice job getting the foul. We're going to have a foul. I thought maybe get the block, but we're going to call the foul on William. Hey, did you know they're building a new Spanish Fork High School?
I did not know that.
Gorgeous.
Yeah?
Yeah, really pretty.
I'm not going to lie. The high schools they're building these days, they're something else.
Okay, so it's not Corner Canyon-esque. It's just a nice look.
No, I know, but go, you know,
yeah.
Go to Brighton, really nice. Like go to Hillcrest, really nice. Like,
and I imagine back in the 70s or 40s when that school was first built, 30s when that school was first. It was a really nice school.
Yeah, but I mean, you think about they're rebuilding Payson, right? Like a lot of those older schools, it's just come time for them to be rebuilt.
They rebuilt Carbon.
Doing a really nice job.
Broke my heart. He had a block, nice play. Callie Jones.
I mean, according to the shelf life of Arlington Stadium, my high school should be rebuilt.
Yeah. Cuddled with the basket. And they should. I'm going to start sending signs.
Yeah.
Pass the bond. Love Dane.
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Put
Preto.
Yeah, Jazzy Preto at the line. So Bodone comes back on along with Taylor. And the free throw good, 1 for 2 by Preto. Mid-range jumper.
Oh, nice.
Pretty from Malaya Ocampo.
Flashing a little range there.
Marston hands down back to Preto. Cut off by
That's
Fender.
A long three.
Yeah, Marston pulled it from deep. Shea Toole with the board and run out. Toole get up to Gunnell. Gunnell got stuck in the air. Preto on the run. She's got Taylor on the right. Goes to her. Extra pass goes through the hands of Badone.
Ooh.
And then Marston with the steal as Shea Toole tried to speed it up.
Yeah, had the couple players up ahead. Marston able to get back.
The shot is short, out of bounds. It'll go down the floor with the Sky. On the drive. Ooh. The foul will be charged to Gwilliam. Well, we're not charging anything. Foul is on Gwilliam. It'll put her baseline inbound.
Yeah, this is a credit-free exhibition, right?
Yeah. Not dinging your credit. No hard credit pulls here.
That's right.
Him down and now a foul. We'll put another 43.
Yeah, I don't have a 43. Put 43 at the line.
Yeah. I mean, if you add her name up, or her numbers up, that she'd be 7, which is a pretty good name. So we're near 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Oh, nice job, William. I just would not drop.
Yeah, just a touch strong, and then her arm gets just linked up there.
Shea Toole is gritty.
Yes, she is. Well, I mean, multi-year starter in 6A, right? Like she's played a game or two.
Yeah. Started as a sophomore at Sky Ridge, come into her senior year. Fast how time flies by. Is inside. Nice job working out in is Jones laying it up and in.
Boy, we've seen her a couple times off of that high pick and roll. And that one maybe had her quickest burst to the lane.
Taylor cut off by Shea Toole. As I said, Shea's not afraid of the fray. She was going right down the hill.
Well, and if you think about it, I mean, she's had to guard the likes of, Lone Peak, which has been guard high school the last couple of years. Like, she's gone up against the best in big-time games, including state championships. She's not going to be intimidated by anyone.
I don't know this for a fact, but I'm guessing Ellie Taylor also plays on the Copper Hills volleyball team. Just her reactions after plays. The double fives.
Yeah, not a fun fact, but a fun guess.
Yeah, fun guess.
Yeah.
Her and Marston, I'm going to guess.
Another fun guess.
I love fun guesses. Shea Toole can't get it.
I sense a new segment. We got fun facts, now we got fun guesses.
Another throw in. Baldwin with the steal. Aaliyah. Oh. Better hurry.
I think you ready for a fun guess?
I love fun guesses.
I think I've only seen Baldwin take 1-3 tonight. She's been much more aggressive driving, trying to find teammates.
Letting the game come to her. I like it. Jones with 7. Oh, try to go across the key.
This is Yeomans out of Corner Canyon.
Yeomans, no. The ball tipped down, and that will do it for the first half. At the end of one half, it is 26-16. Oh, that's what's in the building. 26-16. We're back with the second half. You're watching Top 50 Basketball on KSL Sports and the Rewind Sports Network. And welcome back. Second half. Dusty Litster and Dane Stewart. Holly contested first half. Sky with a 10-point lead. We know one thing. The Aces have a championship pedigree is William. Man, that was a tough angle.
Yeah, I don't know how she got that shot away. Kind of got caught near or under the backboard there. Nice job getting it up. Kelly Jones has been fantastic. She turned it over there, but she's really been one of the separators for the Sky here tonight.
Oh, Taylor. Beautiful find from Marsden. And I like that they're speeding them up, too. Use their length, and you're going to have that foul. And here's why I'd go full court press, too. We're not charging fouls. It doesn't matter if I'm giving up anything. Clock doesn't stop. No one's fouling out.
Look, just hack them away, man.
Gonna blitz all night. I talked about the DeSoto team. I had a game in that tournament a year ago. It was on the drive. Nice hands by Baldwin. But the team they played against did not cross midcourt until the end of the third quarter. Didn't cross midcourt.
Oh, how about William with the steal?
Let your friends catch up to you, as she does. Marsden. The mid-range jumper won't go. William with the rebound.
You know, it's hard to win when you can't get the ball across the midline, right?
Yeah, I mean, the sad thing was when the other team finally did, there was a big cheers.
Yeah, that's rough.
And the shot won't go.
Boy, William, how about the first couple of minutes for her in the second half? 4 points, nice rebound. She had the steal.
Marsden, no. Backside rebound to Flores. Destiny sends it up top to Taylor. Got a foul there on the Aces, and they'll put Taylor inbounding along the baseline. It's hard for me to remember. I want to say Copper Hill's Coach Marsden, but I know it's not Coach Marsden. I can't remember who it is. The shot is short from Gwilliam. Tool at the board. Because wasn't it Jared Marsden?
No.
And lay-in.
It was not. It was it Mobley?
Mm-hmm. I probably called him Marsden for years. I can too. 23. That is Peyton Benke for 3. Ball in the corner. Baldwin, no. Rebound to Jones. She's fouled. He's the athletic director now.
Yeah. Morley.
I bet I called him Coach Marsden to his face. I'm sure I did. Jones at the line. Jones hits the free throw, so 5-point lead for the Sky. Straightaway 3, no. Rebound, lost it on the power dribble. To Prito, ahead to Jones. Love to see her keep her head up and just take that step into the key.
Well, I even like that extra dribble to get her just closer, but just rushed it at the end there.
So that's going to put Sikander at the line. She got the free throw. 3-point game. Gunnell up top to Toole. Angle 3, short. Rebound to Gunnell. That ball goes out of bounds and caught off of Aces, and it'll keep the ball with the Sky. Oh, nice job. They give the pump out of the corner and the drive and bucket to Christina Gunnell.
It's so hard to get that skip pass over that defense trying to close out, and that hard first dribble you got to beat. There's very little you can do to recover off that.
And Prito draws the foul. See, they call on the floor of the shot, and not in her habitual shooting motion, so inbound along the baseline. And we'd always call basketball games with people. But my favorite was to say that in front of coaches that I did games with last year.
Habitual shooting motion, yeah.
They go, what?
Half the time they're exactly. Coach, it's in the rule, I'm telling you.
Read a rule book.
You know, a bunch of people would call us sellouts because we used to be that guy. Now...
You know what happens is when an official goes, that's not actually what the rule's written. What do you mean? And they tell you, and you go, all right. Well, I'm not making arguments until I know the rule. So, Caton going to go to the line to shoot 1 for 2. So now when I actually get irritated, I can actually walk through why I was frustrated with how they handed out and interpreted the rule.
Why we had to walk 90 feet to take free throws with 0.7 seconds left.
Got to. Didn't have to. We got to.
We were so fortunate.
Baldwin trapped, and Bedone couldn't keep that ball in play.
That was deflected.
Yeah. Gunnell sending the ball over.
You do see the defensive intensity is picked up here in this second half.
Yeoman sends that out to Baldwin. A ball tipped away by Bedone. Caden to Bedone. Baldwin was back, and it goes.
Definitely in the habitual shooting motion. What a take by the next player playing here with the top 50 tonight.
So 32 all. It was a 10-point deficit. 26-16 at the break. 16-6 coming after halftime. Shot won't fall, and a rebound taken by Echternkamp. A foul on the baseline. Again, the clock will not stop. I wonder if they're going to do it inside of 2 minutes. They didn't have it last time, if I remember correctly. Caton nearly with the steal. Baldwin. Yeoman sends that ball to Gunnell. Got it back, nice. And Caton getting called to body.
Boy, Gunnell's done a nice job working out from the corner, and that time the defense was there, so it looks to hand that off. Good read there by Gunnell. Pure stroke there for Yeomans.
Yeah. I must say, whilst learning the rule book a little better, I think I still would have lost my mind in 2007 with some of the fouls we had on our post for our post players. It was on the drive and bucket. We're tied at 34.
You know, I do kind of miss playing counselor to Dusty. I'm not going to lie.
And Echternkamp with the layup and the 2-point game. Yeah, there were plenty of times glasses got thrown, and we don't have a dog in the fight. As the board and put back there for Bedone. And when we say that, I only care about good games is Baldwin.
There we go.
Finally uncorks one.
Our first made 3 tonight. It's a big one. That one was from extended.
And boy, I love this platform. Love it. Gotta have it. Then the steal the other way. High layup goes for Elia Ocampo. Back to a 5-point advantage for the Aces.
The world just breathed a sigh of relief.
Trust me, it's the only way Maldonado's scoring from third. As Marston and Taylor come back on. 41-36. Sky trying to hang on. Shea Toole. Head to Echternkamp. Terminate along the baseline. It's a tough spot. Yeoman's back to Toole. Shea traveled. You don't.
Go ahead.
No, you.
No, you.
I was making a joke. You go ahead.
I was going to say, the defense has been much better. Second half, they have sped them up. They've caused some turnovers, some tough shots.
Marston, nice job. Got inside of Yeomans.
Once again with the pressure here. It's almost like they were holding this ace up their sleeve.
Padu Chow. Echternkamp, no. Taylor with the rebound over to Marsden. Prito. Nice job of the backside trap by Yeomans. We'll have a reach in, not a jump ball. Oh, Taylor wasn't looking for it. Prito, nice drive, and was trying to send that to the corner. And is fouled.
Yeah, Yeoman's coming across there trying to draw that charge, but just a little bit late.
Oh, they're giving her a free throw.
Well, Prito hobbling here a little bit.
No. I need to fix the wheel. And Prito's free throw a little too strong. The rebound to Taylor.
Boy, she's still struggling to put some weight on that leg.
And they need to get her off the floor.
Oh, boy.
And inside is Jones.
Yeah, you can kind of see the matchup defensively weren't ever really able to get set.
Marsden to Prito. In the corner to Taylor. Marsden drives at Shea Toole. Sends it to the corner. Badone with 8 on the shot clock. No.
It's a tough long shot. Everything outside there. Again, Prito's trying to gut through this, but you can tell she's
on
hampered.
her foot. I mean, official, someone's got to stop it.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't. And, you kind of wonder if you just went to the floor there, do you get a stop?
Yeah, just sit down. Shea Toole, but she's a competitor, won't do it, and then Yeoman goes right at her.
Yeah.
I mean,
and look, tip of the cap, she's trying to gut through that as much as she can. You can certainly tell she's in some pain still as she's on the bench now.
Badone sends that ball inside to Marsden. Double comes from Toole. Sends it out to Taylor for 3. No. As American vomits.
Yeah.
Jose Abreu. As Toole's pass goes off the hand of Ocampo. So Marsden pulls for the 3. No. Out in the hands just momentarily of Benke. That could also be Bank, but I'm not sure. Jones with the follow away. Soft touch wouldn't fall. And the rebound to Destiny Flores.
William right there defensively does a nice job closing out there, making a real tough shot for Jones.
Bank, 4-2.
I thought she got back. But the official was right there, had the sight, said she did not. So 4-point game here.
We'll match what's inside the building. See if they update that. Officials haven't caught it. 2:35 on a running clock. Toole to Yeomans, 9 on the shot. Down to 5. Going to pull for 3. Wide of the mark. And I got a chance now to cut it to a one-possession game.
Those are the things. This is where the shot clock makes it hard. If you can play good defense, which the Sky have here in this second half, you've got enough possessions left in a 2-possession ball game. You can come back quite easily in this, but you got to execute on the offensive end. I said the Sky. The Aces defense, right? Yeah.
Taylor straight away. No. Gouliam with the rebound.
Ooh.
Oh, the putback wouldn't go. No, a loose ball foul. Gouliam trying to save it. Couldn't. Shea Toole reminds me so much of Worcestershire. Shailene Worcestershire. That went to Copper Hills. She even runs like her. And you're so unassuming. You think, I'll go right at her. And she just happens to be in the right spot at the right time. Oh, nice job I love that extra pass, but taken away by Marsden. Again, chance to cut it to one possession. Taylor. We're not sure what the buzzer was for. There's some slick players down there. You heard him down there. Oh, that's my bad. Let me stop the clock at 1:15.
I don't know if you saw the look L. Taylor gave to the table. It's like, really?
And now a foul on the shot. So we'll match the clock. 1:15 seconds left. And Ellie Taylor go to the line.
No, they're going to say inbound here.
Got it back. 3 on the way from Badone. Good.
Oh, how about the next? Badone with the 3 to pull it to within 1. Back to that pressure.
45-44. Gunnell gets it inside to Jones. She forces the issue, gets the foul. And the clock down to 56 seconds. We'll get it matched up here on our...
Boy, Badone plays that so well, too, because you've got Gunnell on that outside range. She gives a step just to try to force Gunnell into that quick decision. They get it inside, and Badone was able to stay back, not concede the bucket. And now the pressure here at the line for the senior Callie Jones.
Now we go 2 shots. So it kind of depends on who's administering. Callie leaves it on the front iron. And goes 1 of 2. So 2-point game, 46-44. Marsden pump the 3, gets in the lane, pulls up. No! Jones had the board for a moment. Yeah, loose ball foul on Marsden.
I think she was surprised by how open she was. That one's just a touch long.
Made the great play to get inside.
Beautiful move. I'm not questioning coaches. Do you like not fouling here?
Not particularly.
I'm a fan of extending the game.
Yeah.
But, no one's ever offered me a head coaching
It's also
job.
a shot clock situation, though.
That's
15
true.
seconds.
But
down to 10. Good hands. Steal. Here's Marsden. With Shea Toole back. Pulls up. A little sharp. The put back there by Badone. Tied at 46. They stop the clock with 17 seconds left.
And I get that. And obviously it worked out well for them. But I'm still just a fan of extending possessions. I'd rather say, hey, I want 2 or 3 possessions rather than 1 or 2.
I guess I go back. We had this conversation at the state tournament, right?
We did.
I think 2 I'm okay with. Hey, 1 possession, let's play 1 shot clock. Let's keep our timeouts because I can still chop that thing up a little bit. More where I sit with down by 2. Down by 4, I'm fouling. Because I need 2. I want as much time to get 2 bites at the apple.
It's fair.
Yeah.
See, and I just like to cut my apple up.
No, I'll only eat my Honeycrisp apples if it's sliced nice and small.
See, I like my apples dipped in caramel with a lot of other sugar on top, right?
Well, okay, fine. With peanut butter. Big dollop. I had never had a Honeycrisp apple until I was maybe in my mid-20s. That was one of the best finds I've ever had.
Yeah.
I can't eat Galas, Fuji's, or anything. Nah, Honeycrisp, that's it. Only can go with. So here we go. 17 seconds left. Leah Baldwin sends it back to Shea Toole. Skip to the corner. Gunnell. I think they're going to take this down to the final. Shea up top. Trap comes. Goes to the corner. Gunnell. Nice hands by Taylor. 3 seconds.
Now they were tuned to that pass out of that corner. Gunnell, she's typically driven from that spot, but with nowhere to go, that ball's going to come out quickly. Coach, would you please get back in your box? I'm just teasing. Jones.
In down to Jones, went through her hands. And that's how regulation will end. 5-minute overtime.
I want to say 3. Sudden death?
Oh, it's the most exciting thing in sports. Sudden death basketball.
I've seen the Great Wall of China.
I've seen the pyramids of Egypt.
Sudden death?
I've even seen Dane make Dusty Lefty bleeds it out of his nose. But if you haven't seen sudden death basketball, you're in for a treat.
So do free throws count for sudden death?
I hope not.
I hope not, too.
You just keep inbounding.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, just keep inbounding. So, sudden death basketball.
Only in the top 50. This is awesome.
Dusty needs new shorts. So, here's Shea Tool. Drop it into Jones. Body by Marston. Gunnell, foul from behind. We're about to find out. Inbound.
Nope. We're heading to the line.
Hey, it's like overtime football. You can't end games on a free throw. As Gunnell. Back rims the first.
You want to talk about pressure moments.
Yeah, you want to go empty the lane now.
Man.
Missed the first. Got the second.
And that's the ball game. It does end on a free throw.
On a free throw.
Well, Dusty's going to need some consulting tonight. Well,
I'm sending a text message to the directors. But, hey, that was a fun one.
That was a fun one.
We had a 10-point deficit to come back from the Aces, and they lose in overtime 47-46.
Yeah, how could you not go with the game winner as our player of the game?
Gunnell?
Yeah. Had some nice plays early as well. But look, when it all comes down to one free throw, money.
Yeah, nice. Again, final score in sudden death overtime. Chicago Sky 47, Las Vegas Aces 46. Our top 50 player of the game, Christina Gunnell. For Phoebe Balfe and Dane Stewart, I'm Dusty Lister. Thanks for watching Top 50 Basketball on the Rewind Sports Network and KSLSports.com.